beautiful Pisces. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. If you guys are new here, then welcome. And if you've been with me for a while, welcome back. So we are going to be doing your rest of May reading. It's going to go through now through the remainder of May. It is a general reading, so it's not going to be able to resonate for everyone. So just take what's meant for you and leave the rest behind. Anything that you guys need to know about the reading is going to be in the description box. There's also a link to my online metaphysical shop, as well as a discount code that is just for you guys in the description box as well, if you want to check it out. I do have personal readings open right now. They are going to be on sale for $25. That is a pre-recorded video reading, and you guys can ask up to 3 questions for that. So if you have any questions about how that works, or if you want to schedule yours, all the information you need is going to be in the description box below. So we're going to pray and get right into it. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very beautiful Pisces. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Pisces energy now through the remainder of May. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Show me what's going on for my beautiful Pisces for the remainder of May, please. Very clear messages with very clear understanding. All right, guys, let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's take a look here. So, I do see a little bit of a conflicted energy here, Pisces. I do. A little bit of torn energy going back and forth within yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Moon card, okay? So that makes sense. This is your energy, Pisces. But it's where things are very unclear to us. The path is very unclear. Which direction to go in is very unclear. The Moon, can hide things from us. So that's what we got at the bottom of the deck. And I definitely see that playing out in the cards. So in the past, there you have the Devil in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles in the upright, and the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. So there's progression here. I feel like in the past there was a connection, okay, that had a level of toxicity to it. It was toxic in one way or another. There was something about it that you just knew wasn't good for you. I do see you trying to release that, okay, in the recent past. I feel like you guys tried to release that. Even if it wasn't the connection that you tried to release, you guys tried to release whatever the toxic trait was of the connection. I see you guys working really well together to make this work. Okay, 3 of Pentacles is partnerships. It's being on the same page. It's having the same goals, wanting the same things. Okay, and the 8 of Pentacles energy, that's really focused on the highest good. Okay, really putting the work in where it needs to go. And I feel like you guys, we're on the same page with that. You guys recognized whatever was unhealthy and toxic about your connection. And you guys are both on the same page with wanting to work it out. I do see a coming together of that. The current energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles energy, I feel like we're really figuring out what the next step to take is. Where do we go from here? There is some kind of blockage, so we're going to clarify the 7 of Wands. I want to see, because it definitely feels like a blockage of some sort to me, and I want to see where that's coming from, you or them. But we have the 6 of Cups underneath it, so it's almost like the love is here. You guys are remembering the way that it used to be, all the good times that you guys had, but it seems like there's something in between it that's keeping you from knowing where to go from here, figuring out what the next step is, keeping you from getting back to the way you used to be when things were good. So let's clarify that. Clarify this 7 of Wands for me, please. I feel a very defensive energy, okay? Someone's very defensive here. Clarify the 7 of Wands. All right. Yeah, so somebody could have lied in the past or been dishonest in some way, even if it was just sneakiness. There's something here, okay, where I feel like somebody in the past wasn't very forthcoming, and somebody is having a hard time getting over that. So whether this was you or whether it was them, Pisces, this level, like we talked about the toxicity, you guys both decided to get on the same page with trying to release that. And I feel like this person is working on that. Whoever lied, they do feel bad about that. They have really worked on themselves. They are really trying to work on this connection. But I feel like somebody's not able to fully move past it yet. Somebody hasn't really fully let it go, whether it's you or whether it's them. And the love is here. The connection is here. The feelings are here with the Six of Cups being here. But you guys are there's just a little bit of a struggle to fully let go of the past so that you guys can move forward. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles for me, please. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for me, please. All right. Yeah, the Devil. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Cups. So, yeah, it's really draining. You guys are really trying to figure out how to move past this Devil energy. Or what's transpired in the past. Okay, you guys are really trying to move past it. But it is really draining. It is really difficult on both of you to fully forgive and heal the past, to let it go, to be able to move forward. But the love is there, okay? The feelings are there. That's what's really keeping you guys still even trying. Even though it is, with the Nine of Pentacles being in the reverse, it is a very draining energy. It's hard on you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And I do feel like there could be a little bit of codependency here between the two of you. The Devil card can speak of attachments, okay? Especially with the Six of Cups being here too. It's like you guys have loved each other for a long time. Okay, there's been a lot of love here. You guys are comfortable with each other. You guys know each other on a deep level. You've loved each other for a very long time. So there's a level of attachment here as well that really keeps you guys pushing forward, even though it is very draining, even though it is hard on you guys to try to overcome everything that you guys have been through. You guys with this Nine of Pentacles energy are still like trucking forward. All right, so in the immediate future, we have the Five of Wands, the Death card, and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So somebody here isn't ready for this to end, okay? Whether it's you, whether it's them. We're going to clarify the Death card because I don't know if it's an actual ending regardless or if it's a transformation of the connection, but there is some kind of conflict. You guys are still, and I feel like there's this progression here. You guys are on the same page, but then there's this blockages. Somebody's having a hard time forgiving and letting go of what's happened in the past. Somebody doesn't know if they can, but they are trying here, but it's still, there's a lot of conflict in the immediate future. Clarify this Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here for Pisces, please? Five of Wands again, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody doesn't know how to move forward. It's not a lack of desire. It's not that they don't want to. Someone's just very unhappy. And I feel like some of that is to do with themselves because they can't move forward. But the rest of it is just to do with the connection. There's a lot of conflict here. There could be some arguing because someone's having a hard time letting go of what's happened between the two of you, whether this is them or whether this is you. Clarify this Death card for me, please. Clarify the Death card for me. Why is the Death card here, please, for Pisces? Why is the Death card here for Pisces? Okay, I do like this. So we have the Four of Swords. We have I really like this. We have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. I don't really look at this as an ending. I look at this as a transformation. Okay, that's why I wanted to clarify it, because it was feeling a little bit transformative, not so much like an ending here. I do believe there is still a lot of conflict. You guys have things to work over, but someone's coming into some kind of major truth and clarity, and it's going to bring a lot of healing. Someone's going to speak some truth and clarity too, and it's going to bring healing. There is potential, this long-term stable, Ten of Pentacles, that forever kind of love, that family, that commitment. There's the potential here. The energy is here for guys this to transform into that. But there is some healing that has to happen. Okay, the Four of Swords. Sometimes it's going within and really just taking a look at things, whether it's you or them or both of you. There's some really open, clear, honest communication and some major realizations about what's really important that are going to be coming through. And if that happens, okay, the energy is here for it to happen. There is potential for a major transformation. And that's why the Ten of Swords is here reversed, because it's not quite over. I'm hearing the words like unfinished symphony. Okay, this is not quite over yet. There is potential to transform it, but somebody has to, I feel like both people have to really go within, work on their stuff as individuals, and then come together and have really clear, honest, open communication with one another. Clarify this Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the Hierophant, lessons from the past have been learned, lessons learned. Commitment, marriage, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is the only court card that will face you head on. So it speaks a lot of honesty and truth. Okay, being very forward and bold, assertive, very honest. And so I do feel like somebody's very clear about what they want, and they really speak their truth. They're clear about the lessons that they have learned. And almost like the King of Swords is holding up this Ace of Swords that you guys have here. So someone has had major realizations. Yes, somebody has messed up in the past. They have done hurtful things, but, they have learned their lessons with the Hierophant. It does speak of lessons learned, okay? Someone has learned their lesson. They're coming in with this truth. They're ready to really, I don't think it's just say it. They're ready to prove it. They're ready to show it. And I feel like that's what brings a lot of healing into this connection and what allows it to really, truly transform into something, Ten of Pentacles energy, long-term, stable, commitment, family. So it is difficult. Okay, guys, you guys have been through a lot. You definitely have, maybe you or them have been hurt in the past. And it's going to take a lot of patience, understanding, compassion, and forgiveness, clarity to really be able to work through that and move past it. But if you guys, it looks like you both really do want that here, and the potential for it to be successful is here for you. All right, we are going to grab some confirmation, clarification, and advice for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, can we get some confirmation, clarification, or advice for my beautiful Pisces, please? Some confirmation, clarification, or advice for my most beautiful Pisces. Confirmation, clarification, or advice, please. All right, let's see what we got here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings. So your feelings are real. You guys both love each other. The love is here, and that's what keeps bringing you guys back. Regardless of anything else, you guys keep remembering, how much you love each other, and that's what, your foundation is built on. There is issues, but there is potential to totally transform it. And I don't mean just get over it or forget about it or, fakely pretend like it's not there. There is energy here, the potential here for you guys to completely transform it, for you guys to actually heal the situation and move through it. And I feel like at the base of it, it's because the depth of the love that you guys share. So you have soulmate. This is your soulmate. I feel like you guys already know that too, especially with the Six of Cups coming up twice. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you can experience more love in your present moment. And I'm really caught with the, drawn to the words present moment. That is one of the biggest things that we can learn to do, is staying in the present moment, not being in the past and not so caught up about what could happen in the future, just really being in the present moment with each other as much as possible. I really feel like that's going to be major for you guys. Let's get your archangel messages and see what messages the archangels that'll be watching over you the most, what they have to say for you. Archangels, as you watch over and you guide my most beautiful Pisces for the remainder of May, what message do you have for them? As you watch over and you guide my most beautiful Pisces for the remainder of May, what message do you have for them? What message does my beautiful Pisces need to hear? All right, the first one that flew out. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Yeah, the art of allowing. Allow what's meant to come in, and allow what's meant to leave. Staying really present in the moment and just having faith. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Here, it's the same kind of energy. Just stay positive, stay present, because things are really, your desired outcome is coming. Positive things are on the horizon, even if you can't see it quite yet. And to heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Yeah, being loving, being compassionate, being understanding and forgiving towards one another, and staying present in the moment is really going to take this connection really far, okay, guys? So if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes our moon, rising, and Venus can actually resonate more than our sun sign does. If none of them resonate, then check out... Oh, I just lost it, guys. If none of them resonate, then it's just not your message. I do ask my guides to give me the messages that need to be heard the very most at that time. If you guys like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then when our monthlies, mid-monthlies, and weeklies are uploaded, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you guys want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and until next time.